another video. If you're new, I'm Madison and welcome to my channel. And I can't believe that it's already June. I'm in disbelief because what do you mean it's the second half of the year already? Where did the first half go? Because it's the second half of the year, June. That means we got to lock in for the rest of the year, and today we are doing a little bit of a reset so we can do that. And we have our coffee right here. And so today we are going to get our lives a little bit in order for the second half of the year because we need to. And it's currently almost 4:30, which I know I'm starting this video a little later in the day, but that's okay because we still have enough time to reset our lives for June and the second half of the year. But today I want to get my June TBR ready, and I want to go run some errands to grab some things to make sure we're in order and everything's all good and organized. So we have to go to Hobby Lobby and Ulta. I'm pretty sure those are the two stops that we have to go to today, but if there's more, I'll let you know. I still can't believe it's June. So we are going to reflect on May, on what happened in May and things that we can improve on in June. So we have my journal here, which I write everything in, and we are going to write down and reflect and kind of set our intentions for the new month and what we want the second half of the year to be for us. So let's go ahead and start with that. So we just finished writing in our journal and kind of setting what we need to do in June and what we want for the rest of the year. So I kind of just want to lock in and grind out, obviously June, but the rest of the year as well. What I mean by that is just basically post more consistently and post more on YouTube. And I want to wake up earlier, around 7:30, 8:30 and on the weekdays, and I want to get back into the gym 2 times a week at least starting out, because I haven't gone to the gym in so long. It's kind of like, what am I doing? Like, why haven't I gone to the gym? Or like some type of movement daily or twice a week that actually gets my heart rate up. But those are kind of like the 3 main goals for June I want to do. Just kind of like lock in and work on myself. That's kind of really the gist of my goals for June. I just want to become like a better version of myself, and that means like I need to lock in. That means I need to wake up earlier to get things done and be productive. I feel if I have like a set routine, I think I can do it. I'm most positive I can do it if I have everything set in a routine and schedule. The next thing what I'm gonna do is I'm going to plan out my week in my productivity planner. It's from Papier, and I'm gonna write in this for the week ahead of me and just write everything that I need to do or like my plans for the week and for content as well. So let's get planning for this week. So we are over by the couch now, and we're gonna write down the plans for this week or what I need to do. And I also have my computer here to look at my content calendar and write things I need to do in my planner. So I have it on a digital like surface and a paper surface, but that's what we're gonna do, and let's get into it. Weekly plan all set to go. We have the weekly plan, the weekly overview, and then the daily plan of today, which I forgot to write this morning, but it's fine. I wrote it all in, so I actually know like what I actually need to finish for today. So we have all that done. I'm feeling pretty good for today and this new month. I'm kind of excited what June's gonna bring in the rest of the year. But let's go ahead and get our June TBR ready and set for June, because I think I'm getting back into like my reading. Like I'm getting back into my reading. That's literally what it is. So we are gonna go and look at our June TBR for this month. We are over back by the desk because we have the books right over here. So we are going to go through the books I want to read for June. So the books I'm wanting to read for June, I'm kind of nervous but excited. So the first book is Icebreaker. I've had this on my TBR for the longest time and I'm finally getting to it. It's pretty long, I will say. There's like 400 pages in this book, so hopefully we can get through it this month. This is by Hannah Grace, Icebreaker. I've heard a lot of things about this book and everyone was like raving about this book, so we are going to give this a try and see if we like it, if we even get through it. Then the second book that we are going to be reading is the new book that I got from Half Price Books. Is called Everything Everything by Nicola Yon. I think I'm saying that right. But this is the second book that I'm reading. This book reminded me of Holding Up the Universe, which I love that book so much. And there's like little doodles, like little drawings in here, little like journal entries and everything like that, which I think is gonna go so quickly. Like there's like just drawings and everything in here, so hopefully we like this one as well as we liked Holding Up the Universe. But this is the second book hopefully I'm going to get into and read for this month. And then we are going to read Something in the Walls by Daisy Pierce, and this is the one I found at Barnes and Noble, I believe. And this one is like a thriller, I believe. So we're kind of getting a mix of genres in this month. So this one I'm really excited about. It just seems so interesting to me, and I love the cover. I love the cover, by the way. So that is the third book, and hopefully this last one here, it's like a self-help book, kind of nonfiction. Is it nonfiction? I'm not totally sure, but this is the other book that I am going to be reading. It's called The Creative Act, A Way of Being by Rick Rubin. So this is the book that I'm going to be reading, maybe, as well as the other three. But this one I also have the audiobook of, so we might listen to it instead of like physically reading like the book of it. But I also might read like the physical copy as well, so I can like highlight and jot things down in the book that seems necessary. But those are the 4 books I want to read in June. I know it's a little like a lot for me because I don't think I've ever read like 4 books in a month. Maybe I have and I don't remember. But this is quite a bit, so hopefully we finish all of them and I can report back to you at the end of the month and tell you guys how many books I actually read and my thoughts on them. But those are the 4 books I am so excited to read. I believe I only read 1 book and I'm continuing reading Hunting Adeline. So the other book that I read, which was in my reading vlog, which was Just Friends by Haley Pham, which you guys know, if you saw that video, I gave my like honest feedback and my review of that book. So if you haven't already, go look at that video and you guys know like my thoughts and everything about that book. I'm on chapter 19 of this book, but I'm almost to like the halfway point, so hopefully we can get this done this week. I want to finish reading this book about this week because I have been reading this book for like the longest time ever and I'm just like wanting to finish it. But I will say it is starting to pick up now and a lot more things are happening. Even though a lot of things did happen in the beginning, it was just, there wasn't a lot of, I don't know, it wasn't really interesting to me. But now it's picking up a little bit more and I feel like I'm going to be liking this book a little bit more. But like I said, I'll give you guys a review after I finish it, like this end of this week or something, in one of my next videos. So that is that. So hopefully we can finish this book let's say we can in this week. Those are my books for June that I want to read, and I'm also going to put them on my whiteboard so I can like look at them and check them off when I read them. So let's go ahead and write them on my whiteboard. I have some colors here that I can use to like write the June TBR, but I don't know what colors I want to use, because May I used like this blue and the pink. Since it is like summer, I want to do like some fun colors. And I also have yellow and brown as well up here. Let's do okay, we are going to use this green right here for like the title or whatever, and then let's do orange for the other part. I just wrote down my TBR on my whiteboard so I can like see it every day and just like kind of like remind myself like these are the books I need to read by the end of the month, so I can, you know, get reading and actually finish these books. But now I think we are going to run our errands and go pick up some items that I've been wanting so I can organize my space a little bit, and some like non-toxic or better makeup. There is a mascara that I've been wanting because if you guys didn't know, I don't think I've talked about this at all, but I have been on like a non-toxic or low toxic lifestyle, and I've been swapping things out slowly but surely to like cleaner and sustainable products. And I've been like switching a lot of things, and I've been using a lot of like cleaner products now, and just making my life a little bit more clean and get rid of like all the plastic and toxic chemical products that are not good for you. Like all my outfit right now is cotton, but I've been trying to like slowly but surely like transition like my whole entire like space, my environment, my house, whatever you want to call it, into like a low or non-toxic household. So let's go try to find those mascaras. We also want to go to Hobby Lobby because I want to get some like glass pumps that I've been seeing, because I've seen on TikTok that they have them at Hobby Lobby. If not, we can probably order them off of Amazon, but we're gonna try to go find those at Hobby Lobby. Alrighty, you guys, we are at the first stop of the day, which is Hobby Lobby. And I didn't mention for Ulta, I do have a gift card, so we're gonna be using that for Ulta. But we are at the first stop, and let's see if we can go find those glass like pump jars. Well, hopefully they have them, because I've been wanting to use those instead of like plastic, like, you know, pumps and everything. So hopefully we can get those and make everything like cohesive and all the same pretty much. So let's go into Hobby Lobby and see if we can find those jars. the second place, which is Ulta. I didn't find what I was looking for in Hobby Lobby. They didn't have like the pumps with the metal like tops. There's other places around here that might have them, which we can go after Ulta, but we are gonna go into Ulta and look around a little bit to see if there's any other like cleaner makeup products that I would want to try. Let's go into Ulta and look around. Hello, and we have a haul of the stuff that we got from Ulta and from Target. But before we do that, I did want to say that I couldn't find the glass bottles with the metal tops that I was looking for, so I ordered them from Amazon and they should be here tomorrow. I'll show you guys when they come out, unbox it and everything, and then we can reset all the bottles in the house. But without further ado, let's get into the haul. Starting with Ulta, I only got 2 products. I got this Limitless Lash Mascara from Isla, is that how you say it? But this is the one that people recommended for like clean, non-toxic mascaras. And then I also got the Soft Focus setting powder from Isla as well, because I was running out of my setting powder. The one that I was using before was a Wet n Wild one that was really pretty much a good setting powder, which was clean, surprisingly, but I wanted to go a little bit more cleaner, so I got this one. And then from Target, what I got, a lot of them is very clean products. I got the Honest Makeup Remover facial wipes. Honest is a really good brand. And then I got some compostable XL sandwich bags. This is what it looks like. It's durable, leak-proof, and non-toxic. So no plastic in this. And then I had to restock on my tampons, but this is the brand that I go for each and every time. These are probably my favorite. They're 100% organic cotton. The next thing isn't really plastic free, but I did run out of it and I didn't need more. This is what I use like in the mornings for like my banana Nutella toast. We ran out, so I got some more just regular Nutella. So that is everything that I got from Target and Ulta. I'll come back tomorrow to show you guys the stuff that I got from Amazon to replace the plastic bottles that I have, which I'll talk to you guys then, I believe. But that's it for right now. If you guys want more of like an in-depth, like non-toxic like swaps or anything for like clothes products, kitchen products, bathroom products, any of that, please comment down below, because I will most definitely be wanting to do that, because I have been loving like the non-toxic and sustainable lifestyle. So comment down below if you guys want to see that. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Today is Tuesday, so I wanted to show you guys the package that came that I was going to show you yesterday, but they didn't have it in stores, so I'm gonna show you right now. We have this big package from Amazon, which I haven't opened up yet, so we're also gonna do that as well and show you. Let me see if I can find something to like open it with. So I am back and I have some scissors to open up the package. So let's see. Hopefully it's not cracked or anything. I am so excited. Look at these bottles. I like the color of these, I will say. It comes with all the metal tops. Also comes with the labels. Tops of these now. Just plop it right in there and screw it on. So now we have them all finished and we're gonna go put the right things in each of them now. Let's start in the bathroom. So we need a hand soap and the body wash. So we are in the bathroom now, and we are going to transfer my body wash from here to body wash for this one. So this one, it used to be the Honest brand, but we ran out. And then I got this, which is the Dr. Bronner's Magical Soap in Lavender, which you can use this for practically anything. This is what we're mainly going to use pretty much for everything. One done as well, and now it's going to be replacing the Method hand wash that I have in here, which is practically empty. So this one's just gonna go right over here. I love the way this looks. And then we have to put this one in the shower. Alrighty, so now we have to do the hand soap in the kitchen and the dish soap. It's the same thing that we did for the bathroom for the hand soap, but for the dish soap, it's 1 part soap and 10 parts water. So we have that much of soap in there, and then I think that's 1 part, and then 10 parts water. And then we're gonna finish it off with the rest of the soap in here. So that is like actually like perfect. We have that much of soap in here, and then this one, and then we're gonna fill this up with water for both of them, and then we'll be finished with these. So we do have them all done and filled up, and then I'm just gonna put them on this little ledge up here, which I always keep my dish soap and hand soap up there. I love this little setup that I have up here. Alrighty, so this is my setup up here. Well, I have my 2 plants with this little spray bottle, and then the dish soap and the hand soap, and then my wooden brushes in this like little vase. This is for like pots and pans, and this is for bottles and stuff. And I have my other 2 wooden brushes right here that's on this stand. But this is the little setup up here, which I love. It's so cute. So that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching till the end, and I'm sorry about the lighting, it's so dark, but thank you guys for watching if you got this far, and comment down below if you guys want to see any more like non-toxic tips or products or anything like that. Comment down below if you would like to see that, and thank you for watching, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.